Okay, here's that little part that I ordered. The little converter thing. You can see here, it's got the optical input, power, coaxial on one side, left, right, and phones on the other. So this, it's got twisty ties on it. Dang twisty ties. They feel like they got a rubberized outside, which is good, I guess. Okay, so that's going to plug in. It's got a squarish side and a roundish side. Oh, that's nice. It's got a little nice firm connection. Here's the problem though, is I got a power thing and I don't have a power thing in the back of the TV to power this and this, so I gotta do something different there. This is the power. It's gonna hook in the back of here. On this side, I can do the left, right, or I can just cut the middleman, take that adapter off, and plug that right in the headphones jack. Wouldn't that work? I don't know, let's hook everything up and see what it looks like. It's working! I got sound coming out of my speaker from the television.
Are we safe?
I can't figure out how to turn it up any louder for some reason. But anyway, this is all hooked up down here. Let me show you what I got going on back here. So on the back of the TV, get my flashlight for my phone because everything needs light, right? On the back of the TV, you can see the optical digital option, optical digital audio out optical. It's plugged into there, plugs into that converter box down here, okay? And then the headphones jack plugs into there, and that plugs in, and then I get it all from there. I plugged my Fire Stick into the USB port on the back of the TV, and then I plugged the two USBs into a double prong USB behind the TV, and now I can hang these wires up behind it and you can't see it. So I'm gonna figure out the volume part so that I can hear it better. But the idea was I wanted to test it out to see how it would work, and then I can go from there to design it however I want. I did turn the speakers off, the external speaker. I went into the menu. Let me show you what I mean. In the menu here, I went down to, where is it? The one with the speaker. Go over, see where it says external speaker? If you go to regular TV speakers, I get it from there and from here, which is fine, but like I wanted the ability to also have speaker across the room, you know, if that makes any sense. So, we're gonna call that a win. And yeah, I'm gonna figure out the rest to get the volume up. So here we go. I did it, I hooked it up, I got it louder. I figured out what I did too. Let me just turn it down. Okay, so what I did was, on the television, I selected the external speaker, turned the TV off, I unhooked a couple of things, and when I hooked it back up, I hooked it up different. I showed you earlier how I had it hooked up, but this is the problem. Because I had the Amazon Fire Stick plugged in this USB on the back of the television, it was causing it to reset every time I turned the TV on, which is a long process of waiting for the word Fire TV on the front, and then you had to wait for the thing to clear and all this other stuff. So what I did instead was I plugged the Fire Stick into this double prong USB connector, and then this is the conversion, the one that changes the audio from digital to regular speaker sound. I plug that one into here because there's no need for that to come on unless I'm ready to use it. So now these wires I can just kind of drape up behind here and you won't see them. But now that speaker works from across the room, which is cool, because then that tells me if I wire this the same way with any other TV, let's say I take a TV out to the back porch, I could put that speaker where we're all sitting and we could hear what's going on the TV even though we're outside across the entire deck. Does that make sense? So anyway, that opens the door for more stuff, which is cool. I'm gonna call that a win. So sometimes inspiration comes from strange places. This time inspiration came from my buddy Greg. So big shout out to Greg. I don't know if you thought of it, or if Lane thought of it, or if Donna or Frank thought of it, but whatever. It inspired me. I wanted to do it. You guys gave me the tools and the information that I needed to go forward with the little Taotronics little doohickey, and I went from there. So thank you. And now I got the Bluetoothy sound. Yay! We're Halloween. Yay! Okay, that's enough. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.